Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book Networking Like a Pro and creator of the popular program How to Ethically Attract Higher Paying Clients Without Being Pushy or Salesy. Now, I gotta tell you, I am fired up because I just got out. I was talking with my girlfriend, she's a coach as well, and she actually just learned a new modality that she's introducing and integrating into her practice. It's called REST, and what that stands for is Rapid Reprogramming of Emotional Stress Technique, and it is awesome. She actually was really nice. She did a session with me actually probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. One of the best things about having a partner who is also a coach is like you get to do stuff like that and you like get better. It's awesome. She's awesome. Anyway, one of the things that we were talking about was letting other people know about this, right? Because she's been a coach for a while, but this is a relatively new modality and people, they just haven't been aware of the fact that this is something that she does. And this gets me to my point because we were talking about the secret to being able to get people to actually hire you, right? So what she wants is to be able to reach out to folks, to be able to engage them, and obviously have people hire her as a result of that. And we were talking back and forth and going over some different ideas and some different things. And one of the challenges that we were running into was that we were doing like a 15 to 20 minute complimentary session, right? And it was kind of like she said to me, she's like, the challenge I'm running into is that I've got these questions that I need to go through in kind of a discovery call, which is totally fine, but it doesn't give me enough time to be able to add as much value as I would normally do or would like to do in other areas. And we were kicking that around a little bit. We were actually stumped. And then finally we just came and she's like, listen, why don't we just add some more time to it? Why don't we just add some more time to it? That way I can give people 1 or 2 value added points during the discovery call. And then from there, we can continue to go through the questions. And I was like, that is super. Now, the reason why I bring this whole story up and why I talk about it being the secret to getting people to hire you, it's because throughout the process, when you're going through a discovery call or whatever the case may be, people need to feel like that they're being empowered. And they need to feel like value is being given. See, I think a lot of times, myself included, sometimes you get so focused on what you know, you get so focused on your intake form, you get so focused on, like we were doing, the questions that need to be asked, that you lose track of the fact that people need to feel empowered and they need to feel like they are getting value added throughout the process. Here's the thing, if you want a secret for getting people to hire you, they need to understand how it feels to be a prospective or potential client of yours before they actually pull out their checkbook. Now, that doesn't mean that you give away the farm. A lot of coaches, they come to me and they're like, oh, well, Brian, I don't want to give away too much free stuff and blah, 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 blah. Totally get that. Totally get that. But I would have you reframe that a little bit and look at it from a different perspective. If you're a prospective person looking to work with somebody and paying good money to do it, you want to at least first figure out whether or not they actually know what they're talking about. I do that when I go buy an avocado, right? How many times, I don't know how many times you buy avocados. I don't do it with eggs, I probably should, but the avocados, when I go to the grocery store, I pick it up, I squeeze it, I go like this, sometimes I smell it, but usually I don't, and then I put it down if I don't like it. Well, it's the same thing when you're getting a coach, except you can't smell or squeeze, presumably, a coach, right? So what you have to do is what you have to go on, which is listening to what the guy or the gal has to say, understand your situation, and then eventually making a determination, can this person help me in my specific situation, okay? And as a service practitioner, you know what the best way to do that is to add value, just 1 or 2 points during, let's say, a 20-minute, maybe 30-minute discovery call. Definitely ask some questions, definitely go through your process, but allow that person to be able to feel empowered, to get good stuff, and from there, make a determination whether or not they want to work with you, all right? So that was kind of my quick little tip in terms of the secret to getting people to hire you. Make them feel empowered, give them value, and from there, I am telling you, the world will be a path to your door. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that's something that you can see yourself doing. But in the meantime, my name is Brian Hilliard, saying so long, take care, and thanks so much for your time.